Dynojet. We've established ourselves as the market leader in automotive performance dynamometers. Our Dynojet dynamometer is a revolutionary diagnostic tool. It's easy to use, repeatable, and available at an affordable price. The difference between Dynojet and other dynos is that a Dynojet dyno is a profitable center for your automotive performance shop, as well as an invaluable tool for any manufacturer. Let Dynojet owners tell you in their own words how owning a Dynojet has transformed their business.
There are really many benefits to owning a Dynojet dyno. The name, everyone knows what a Dynojet is.
Everything that you can do that I was basically tuning or doing anything on the street, I can now do in a controlled environment on the dyno.
Having a Dynojet basically just drives customers in.
And that's because it's reliable, it gives accurate, repeatable results.
Everybody knows Dynojet, their name, they're nationally known.
A lot of customers in this industry always want to install parts and they want to test them, that way they can see the net gains and the merits of the work that they're putting into their cars.
We use it to test all of our parts, so we know that our customers are getting the most amount of horsepower that we can provide.
The quality of the parts are exceptional, and the best thing is there's consistency, and everybody knows it's a very well-rounded company, very good people, excellent product overall.
The Dynojet is different than the competition, because it is the benchmark. Everyone knows what a Dynojet is.
They're just knowledgeable about their product. They're always there for us whenever we need any kind of tech support and can provide answers for any type of problems in any scenario.
Customer service is awesome. I mean, it's really, we've never had an issue. They get back to us right away, which I really can't say for other dyno manufacturers. Our customers prefer Dynojet, again, because it is a Dynojet. Everyone else compares their numbers to a Dynojet.
They're not going to get fudge numbers out of it. They're able to always count on it, rely on it, and go a different Dynojet and have pretty predictable same numbers they would another Dynojet.
They know when they put their car in here, or we tune their car in here, they're getting a Dynojet number, which again is repeatable.
That lets them compare apples to apples.
We make money with the Dynojet mostly from tuning vehicles. We do baselines as well, all-wheel drive and two-wheel drive vehicles, but 90% of our business is tuning.
We make money twofold with the Dynojet. One is product development and testing. Everything we make here, manufacture here, we first put it on the car, on the dyno to test and see how it works. And second fold is really tuning cars. So we know when the car is done, we put on a dyno and it's tuned in an efficient, quick manner, and the car leaves to the customer and the customer's happy. We're happy it's done quickly and efficiently.
Hennessy Performance uses it for multiple ways. We have dyno days. We have situations where customers want to come in and just measure the horsepower after we do a package.
EBK hosts an annual car show where customers from around the country can come and check out our facilities and check out all the really cool cars. But I think that our main attraction is really the Dynojet competition, where everybody gets to throw their car on the dyno and the person who puts down the most horsepower comes away with a prize. This year we ran about 20 cars in under 6 hours and everybody had a really great time.
We used to do a dyno weekend where we would do as many cars as we could get in like a 10 to 12 hour day. And we used to do 70, 80 cars in a 2-day period.
The biggest thing with dyno day is it allows us to bring customers in. They see our location, see our shop. They see we use a Dynojet, dyno that we can trust. And so it helps to bring in customers for bigger deals.
And then of course, you're able to make some money because you're able to charge each car individually for the dyno session. But in addition, it opens the door to a whole crop of new customers that you ordinarily wouldn't get. So, it pays dividends down the road. You get a short-term gain, but you also get a long-term gain because you're getting new customers that are that at that point find out about you and that may come back for repeat business down the road.
Dynojet has changed our shop by allowing us to do our job efficiently and quickly without worrying about the dyno. We know it works. We put a car on dyno, we tune it, we're not playing with software, settings, crashing or fumbling through menus or folders.
I've used other products before, and getting the wheelbase set up and stuff like that, you would never be able to do that without a Dynojet.
We quickly set it up, the tuner does his job, and we get the car out the door.
With having that Dynojet, the customers are able to get the good numbers they want and able to see once we do before and after. It just makes it easier to do that way.
Having a Dynojet chassis dyno has really transformed our business. It kind of catapults you into the upper echelon of high-performance shops.
Again, the main reason people don't go to other dynos is the fact that, then they're comparing their numbers to a Dynojet.
So it's just the industry standard to usually stick with Dynojet because everybody's comfortable with it and they know it works.
I think if a customer has a choice, to go to Dynojet facility, it'd be stupid not to. We absolutely trust Dynojet numbers. I know that, hey, if I make 20 horsepower in this dyno, it's 20 horsepower, and you can compare that to any other Dynojet dyno.
I mean, it's pretty much, you push a button, set it and forget it and go. I mean, if it was a two-wheel drive operation and that's all I was doing all day long, no problem. I mean, you could do front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, but I'm incorporating all-wheel drive into that equation as well.
We have to trust our dyno numbers because when it comes down to differences of 10 to 15 horsepower, you might not necessarily feel the difference, but your engine definitely will.
Some of the accessories and add-ons that we use are, first of all, the load control on this dyno, and that's a huge help when we're doing rear-wheel drive cars that are high horsepower. And then you can, control the sweep basically, or how long it takes to do the run, which is much better for tuning, gives you a better result basically.
We do get on a regular basis customers that do have different type of vehicles that will require different type of optical pickup sensors to get RPM signals. So I have some of those components that Dynojet offers. That allows you to dyno test a wide variety of vehicles.
We have analog setup we use for boost readings. We can also do the wideband air-fuel ratio. We also have an onboard diagnostic for 96 and above vehicles for data logging. It's also linked up with SCT and HP tuners. So that's the one thing about Dynojet is they're linked with other manufacturers as far as tuning a vehicle to make it easier.
Audio Jungle.
Most valuable thing to me about the Dynojet is the consistency. I need the consistency for tuning cars from, just half-degree changes in ignition timing to 0.1, 0.2 AFR changes to see what they do on a dyno run.
The most valuable thing about our Dynojet, may sound funny, is I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to think about it. I just know it's there and it works.
Probably the most valuable thing as a performance business of having a Dynojet chassis dyno is the confidence that it instills in customers.
The most valuable thing about a Dynojet is having the company you count on because there's any issues, be able to call them up, they'll fix it right away.
We've had our dyno for almost 20 years now with hardly any problems, but when we do have an issue, Dynojet's tech support is always there for us. And because of that, our dyno has become one of our most valuable pieces of equipment.
So customers a lot of times are looking for a shop that they feel comfortable with that can provide them with that extra business edge or that advantage. And as a performance business owner, that's all you need to survive.
Audio Jungle.
If I do it over again, definitely stick with Dynojet. To me, they're always innovative. They're always pushing ahead. And to me, that's what I look forward to as a company. It's always going to be on top.
Absolutely. I would purchase a Dynojet chassis dyno all over again. It has really helped our business grow. Our customer base has grown exponentially over the years.
The main thing I wanted with Dynojet was industry standard. There's no manipulation of software. I get standard correction, SAE correction, and uncorrected.
Customer results is really kind of my favorite part because we know, hey, this is a tool we use, that's a tool they use, and in the end it makes life a lot easier for us.
There's a lot of products out in the market that are supposed to add performance that actually just don't do that. A lot of customers spend hard-earned money on products and they actually want to see that what they're investing in is actually worth their while and shows some benefit.
The fun of it is seeing people's face when that number pops up, the high horsepower numbers. People's reaction to it is the best thing about it.
The Dynojet dynamometer is one of the best investments you can make in your business. Remember, we built the Dynojet dynamometer to last. It's a durable, low-maintenance tool. Our reputation and willing technical support are your guarantees that the Dynojet dynamometer will live up to our promises. To help you get started after your dyno purchase, just call us on our toll-free number at 800-992-3525 or visit our website at www.dynojet.com.